Hi, welcome to Spanish 101, and today we're going to talk about indefinite and negative words, specifically talking about adverbs. By the end of this video, you'll be able to understand indefinite and negative adverbs and how they're used in Spanish. So I want to introduce first the negative and indefinite adverbs that we have in Spanish. Adverbs, as you can remember, and this is just for a review, an adverb describes or gives an action, gives that a characteristic of how an action is done. That's what an adverb does. So when I say I run fast, fast, it's going to be our adverb because it's adding more details to our verb, to the action that is happening. Or I can say I sing loudly. Loudly, it's going to be our adverb because it's adding more information to the verb. So that's what adverbs are going to do. And with indefinite and negative adverbs, they're also going to be talking and describe or add more characteristics to an action that is taking place. For example, we have, these are going to be our negative and indefinite adverbs. Siempre, nunca, jamás, también, tampoco. These two are not going to be that different, so you can use them interchangeably. So you don't have to worry about which one is more correct, because both of them are used at the same ratio, so it's going to be fine. So yeah, and this will be the equivalent of those words in English, always, never, also, neither. So it's important for you to remember those and memorize them because they're going to add more information to the way you speak and the way you describe an action. So here I have an example. Él siempre hace ejercicio, or he always exercises. So here, we are not just simply saying he is working out. Él hace ejercicio. If I say that, él hace ejercicio, I'm implying that he exercises. It's a habit that he has. But if I add, él siempre hace ejercicio, it's more specific. It adds more meaning and it adds more, it adds more information and more detail. But contrary, we have the opposite of that. Él nunca hace ejercicio. He never exercises. So siempre and nunca are going to be opposites. Then we have another adverb. Él también hace ejercicio. So in this case, we have these two students. We know that one always exercises, but we know that now that the second also works out. He also exercises. So that's also going to be an adverb, an indefinite adverb that we're going to use. But then we have another example. Él tampoco hace ejercicio. So we are confirming that this cat right here doesn't exercise either. So we're emphasizing the fact that he doesn't do it either. So as I said, adverbs, you're going to have a positive, siempre, and a negative, siempre and nunca. And the same here, también versus tampoco. It's easier when you memorize them as opposites because you can then easily know what to say. So if I'm asking someone, do you always work out? Siempre te ejercitas? At that person, if it's going to be a negative answer, well, we know that it's going to be nunca. No, nunca me ejercito. I never work out. But if it's going to be a positive answer, then we're going to use siempre. Sí, siempre me ejercito. So it is important for you to know which one goes with what, because that will make things easier for you. So this video is just to introduce indefinite and negative adverbs and how these words are going to help you describe a way or describe an action, add more information to an action. I hope this was useful and thank you for watching.